Well, not even all the way.
No, it's
from
like
Province
35
Lake
minutes.
Is Patrick and Jenny. How are you guys today?
Doing good? Yeah.
We're good.
There you go. Well, it's it's summer, so we got to think about golf.
Always thinking about golf, though.
And so let's talk about Province Lake. You said it's how far away from right where we're sitting.
It took
right
us
now?
about 35 minutes to get here this morning.
But it's a beautiful drive down that road.
153.
Yeah,
it's,
down
it's
there.
perfectly paved. You know, it's in great shape. It's along several lakes. Newly paved.
Newly
yeah.
paved. So
it's a beautiful drive. At 35 minutes, that's nothing.
That's great. And of course, you guys have been around. We were talking about it before since 1918.
Yeah, front nine, kind of a older Scottish style. Not links necessarily, but it is along the lake, not along the ocean, obviously. But pretty wide open. Some smaller greens, a lot of mounding and everything, just like you'd get over in Scotland. So,
yeah.
And then the back nine was built in 1988. It's more modern American golf. A lot of dog legs, a lot of elevation changes. Kind of cuts through the mountains and the forest of Maine. So.
Yeah. Well, that's fun because you don't always get to go like playing in the forest.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I do most of the time. But.
Well, when I hit the balls,
Yeah.
I go into the woods
Right.
quite a bit. So.
Right.
But other than that, so that's great. And now you also have the one hole that you shoot from one state to another, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, actually, that's 2 holes. Number 4.
We got to come back, I guess.
Yeah, number 4, you're hitting from Maine into New Hampshire, and then number 6, actually, vice versa. So New Hampshire into Maine, and it's pretty neat. We have a couple big granite posts, so there's the line that goes right through the golf course, right into the lake, so you know exactly when you're on which state. So.
And you can buy soda on the New Hampshire side. You don't have to pay the bottle deposit.
The tax.
So,
yeah, the deposit. Sure.
Well, that's great. And you've got a lot of things coming up. And of course, one of the things is Mulligan's. I see, Jenny, you're wearing the Mulligan shirt. So we got to talk about what's going on at Mulligan's.
There's a lot going on. We have gazpacho coming on Saturday the 13th, 7:30 to 11. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's 80s tribute band. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I thought that was what you were serving that night.
Oh,
Gazpacho?
Gazpacho. We might be.
There you go.
We just might.
Have a gazpacho special or something like that.
Yep, cold soup. Nothing like it.
Hot summer day.
That's right. And so, of course, you've got a full-service restaurant there, and you've got all the full amenities that you would want with a golf course. You could spend the whole day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which we do.
Great food.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And so what are the events coming up? You've got some stuff coming up, right?
Yeah, I mean, in the summertime, we really trying to push the family golf a lot. It's every Wednesday and every Saturday at 5 o'clock. 2 adults, 2 children. They can come play golf for $20. So
Total?
That's it. Yeah, $20.
Wow.
Yeah. Just have to wait till 5 o'clock, but it's light until 9 o'clock now at this point. So they can stay out there, until dark and just have a good time. And then in the restaurant, they're also kids eat free off the kids menu when they come in with their parents when they're doing the family fun golf and everything. So.
And that's every Wednesday and Friday.
Saturday, Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah, every Wednesday and Saturday at 5 o'clock. So
that's great.
That's really big. And then we also do a Wednesday morning senior day. So it's some great deals for the seniors coming. $30 for them to play 18 holes, 40 if they decide to take a cart. So we limit that to the number, the 20 seniors technically in the morning, but the busier we get, the more that we'll open it up to.
Right.
So it's been pretty popular so far. We have a lot of early bird specials too. We're really trying to get people down there when the lake's crystal clear. It's such a beautiful place to be. So if they book online 3 days in advance, some great early bird specials every day of the week. And
then you also you could play golf indoors in case it's raining.
Yeah.
Not that it's been raining at all this summer.
Not once, you're right. The one thing we did last winter is we went and got a couple indoor simulators. The owners put in a new room. They kind of renovated an area and doubled the size of a room. So now we have a new function space that we house the indoor golf simulators in. So they were very popular. We had some leagues going over the winter. Now that it's golf season, they don't get as much use, but we have had a few rainy days. So you can come in, we can do golf lessons on that. You can go play St. Andrews or Pebble Beach. We have 43 different golf courses on it.
Terrific.
The restaurant will be open, every single day for that too. So.
Well, that's great.
Keeping us busy.
Now, if somebody needs a lesson, if they're not golfers, I'm sure they can probably partake in that.
Absolutely. We have, I'm the head professional there. I do lessons. We also have Dick Dennison. He's our director of golf. And he's a PGA veteran of almost 50 years. So he's been around for quite a long time. We do lessons anywhere from 5 years old up to 90 years old. So definitely.
And you can always take a lesson. It's one of those, I've taken a few golf lessons, and it's amazing each time the improvement you make.
Sure. Yeah.
I just imagine if you did it all the time, then you could be really good.
Yeah, it's a process. I mean, people need to just get out and have fun. And, golf is a difficult sport, and it takes a lot of time if you want to get to a certain level, time and effort. But just go out and have fun. And, nobody really cares how well you play when you're out there. As long as you keep moving, you go out there and just have a good time.
Exactly. And don't pick up somebody else's ball. You know.
No, don't do that.
And the Titleist?
Yeah, don't do that.
No, put that down.
But it's in a better spot than mine. Yeah,
That's right.
don't
Exactly.
Do that.
So, you know, as I say sometimes to my son, you know, he'll make a terrific drive, and I'll say, it's a terrific drive if we were on the other fairway.
Exactly.
But, you know, it's the way it happens. So that's great. So now what's the direction? We'll jump right in and jump again. How you get down to...
It's pretty easy. I mean, you go right down the Conway and you get on 153. 153 takes you through Eaton all the way. We're on 153. So if you can get on 153, you can find Province Lake Golf Course.
Right, and it is. I've driven by it numerous times.
Yeah.
So it's very easy just to find. And look, there's a map right there.
Yeah. And it's actually it's maybe a few miles longer than going 16, but when there's traffic, a day like today, you know, there's going to be a lot of...
And it is a beautiful drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Going down through there.
So.
It's fun, too. You're seeing, you know, places you don't usually see.
Absolutely.
So, now, also, if I'm not a golfer, I am. But if I wasn't a golfer, I could just go for dinner.
You absolutely could.
And what would I find? What else would I find besides gazpacho coming up?
Well, we have Friday and Saturday nights, we have the all-you-can-eat fish fry. We have wood-fired pizza, which is amazing, really good. And we also, you know, we do all locally grown products as much as we can, organic, so that's really good.
Oh, that's great. Now,
Yeah.
do you grow any there? Like, you know,
Yes,
you
we
can't
do.
tee off the fifth fairway because it's now a
Well, it's,
cornfield.
cornfield.
it's not on the course, but we do grow our own herbs and things like that. It's really...
And there's a lot of farms right around us that we get a lot of their eggs from, a lot of our products just from as local as possible. We have a great relationship with a lot of the local farmers. So.
Well, that's great. Now, do you do breakfast too?
Not at this moment.
No, okay. No, but I just figured, you know, if you were getting there really early, you might want to go in for breakfast. Well, that's great. So there's really a lot going on at Providence, and I think it's kind of one of those hidden jewels.
It really is, and we like that. I mean, we're happy that we're not right on 16. I mean, we're 45 minutes from Portland, 45 from Rochester, 35 from up here. We're in a great central location, and we like that because it's not. I'll drive an hour to play golf, but I don't like driving longer than that. So we have a big population that can come to us. We do a lot of events because we're not so jam-packed with houses. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, literally. You know, we really are. We're right on a lake, and there's a lot of people around this time of the year because of all the lakes around us.
Absolutely,
so 15 lakes within 15 minutes, I believe, is lakes / ponds. So there is a population there, but we like our location. 14 of the holes you're looking at Province Lake, so there's not a lot of places that you can do that. You know?
So are there a lot of opportunities for my balls to go into Province Lake?
There's probably 4 or 5 holes that you have to have that
just
concern.
throw them in the lake to start with.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
Cut out the middleman, basically.
Yeah, just get it over with.
I mean, you know, I'm a big believer in value-oriented golf in terms of the fact that some people go out and, you know, they hit like 60 shots. Me,
How fun is that?
you know, 120.
Get
you
your
know,
money's
easily
worth.
get my
your
money's worth.
Absolutely.
You know?
I'm a big fan of the all-you-can-eat buffets for that same
Right,
reason as well, right?
Kind of the same thing, kind of the all you can eat golfing. So
Sure.
I'm also a big fan of drawing a total blank. You know, we all hit off the same ball. What's that?
A scramble or a best
you know.
ball,
Yeah, I like that
yeah.
because then you just, you know, it's more social as
Yeah, it
opposed
keeps
to
the pace up.
going
yeah.
in different directions.
It's fun to do a little bit of both. But
Right, and mix it up.
Right.
Now, so you got the 2 different, or the 18 holes, so 2 different 9-hole courses. Right. What do you find? Do you find a lot of people like one course or the 1-9 versus the other?
Yeah, it's pretty 50-50. I think some of the lower handicap, some of the better golfers like the back 9. It's a little shorter, but it plays very long. A lot of dog legs. There's one hole when I play the back 9 that I'll hit my driver on. So it's really about placement, playing safe, playing smart. The greens, there's multi-levels, a lot of tiers to the green, so just being on the right level for the better players. Front 9, again, is a little bit more open. The greens are a little smaller, but so I think some of the not the bad golfers, but the higher handicap golfers prefer that because you can hit the ball 200 yards right and still have a shot at the green. So
That's important for some of us.
Right. Plus the front nine's along the lake. That's the one. I mean, from the back 9, half the holes you can see the lake, but the front 9 is quite literally like right on the lake. So.
Well, that's terrific. I mean, it just sounds like you've got a great thing going.
It is.
And people are enjoying going down there. So
we love
well, thanks so much for coming down.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having us.
I'm sure we'll see you. And so again, quick, if people want to get information, what's the best way to do that?
ProvinceLakeGolf.com, the website right there. Our phone number is 207-793-4040. Our website is outstanding. You can make tee times from that. You can book groups. You can book lessons via me. It's a great, and all of our specials. We're constantly running food specials at Mulligan's and golf specials on there. So
and just great rates down.
Great rates, absolutely. Always running specials too.
Well, awesome. Well, Patrick and Jenny, thanks so much for coming down, and we'll see you down there.
Awesome. Thanks, Rob.
And we'll see you right back here on